Anyway, welcome back from the ads. So we've unlocked the furnace, obviously, and this is where we can make the titanium housing, which we really needed. But also, where can I make the, whatchamacallit? The sheet. Can I make it here in the fabricator? I can make it here in the fabricator, the calcite sheets. Okay. We need the calcite sheets. Man, I missed that yesterday. I'm low on calories. What's new? What are you? You're a smelter. Are you in use? No. Hey, I've got doggy bags here. You know, it can stay. Or we just put it down here and let it burn. Let it burn. Do 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 do. Can let these burn as well. Burn, 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 burn. Jeff, good afternoon. How's this game? We'll be playing it tonight. It is a fantastic. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's a system hog. You need a good PC for it if you're trying to stream with it. But otherwise, it's all right. We needed a furnace. B for furnace. You missed the gifted has. How dare you? Not that we don't need the... I mean, eventually we need the furnace. No, I deconstructed the smelter. There's a different... Yeah, it's a hog. We've been trying to... This is what I wanted. Ooh, this makes titanium sheets as well? Oh, this is the fabricator. I'm an idiot. So we needed that. And didn't we need to send that off to a corporation? I'm fairly certain we needed either that or we needed a... something. This needs glass. This needs a stabilizer. I got a few of those. Calcite sheets. Oh, for the grenade. Heck yeah. Let's get grenades. Boom, 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 boom. Can I just say that how much the random sound bites from the commands make up for the horrible experience which is? Aww. That's good. I wanted those to be random so that people are happy when they receive it. And it doesn't get boring. Orbital platform. Been so tired lately. Aw. Hope he gets better. What holidays are coming up? Or what holidays were? We want this. Rocket frisbees, off you go. Works out perfectly and they're just playing with the right chance. Nice. Whee! We go really high. You kind of still see it. Fried eggs are good. Was just playing Fate Trigger and having issues playing and streaming it, so we'll see what happens tonight. Yeah, I have... Chat, what was the... 5800 X3D. I have a 4090 and I have 128 gigs of RAM. And it's struggling. It is absolutely struggling. Here, that's my CPU usage. It's just chock full. I mean, the GPU is probably good. Hold please. Performance. Here. Yeah, the GPU is fine. The GPU is laughing at 40%. I'm running Windows. I think that I've seen issues with Proton. Someone said on the Discord that the Proton doesn't work. Oh, there's something wrong with it. Oh, wrong button. Alright, so we unlock that. We unlock that. Fabricator. What do we need to... We needed to make something with the fabricator. What was it? Fabricator, fabricate. Not the fabricator. The furnace. Oh, the Scandinavian summer holiday. 3 weeks off, back to work, 2 days and changing up sleep break time is killing me. Oh, that's not good. Oh, you'll test it tonight? Nice. We wanted to make the titanium housing, which we need to unlock. Here we go. Factory line. Alright. Let's go unlock the titanium housing. Where the goal that we're trying to get to is to unlock the building drone, because I want to see what happens when we do that. And the building drone was here. What is that? Oh, wind turbine. Building drone is here, and that needs titanium housing. So we're gonna go and unlock the titanium housing recipe, which needs 1 titanium housing, 14 titanium beams, and some data points. We might actually have some of this, you know. Yes, we do. Look. Grab that. Grab that.
Gotcha.
And we have this from exploration. There. Unlocked. Very good. And now I wish we had a planner. I think we're going to take this to... We're going to take this elsewhere. I think we're going to build another base core. And we're going to automate it under that, because this base is getting a bit full. So we're going to have to expand. So which way are we going to expand? Down this way? Maybe. Actually, can I even make one? I can. Very good. Do we know how many... what the range is? It's deranged. The range is big. The range is... oh, I kind of want to put that calcite into it. There. Lift. Place. How well did we do? Oh, look, we did actually pretty well here as well. Okay. That's pretty cool. Right, now the one thing that we don't have in this enclosure, which we might need to do, is, or I might need to have, is titanium. So I think these recipes are titanium heavy, right? So what if... what if we don't do it here? Can I build another one? I can. We're just going to cover this entire area. Let me go and slurp up that titanium over there. $13 gigs of download, that's not bad. Oh, look. I can't see the edge. Can you guys see the edge of the other one? You know, this is fine. The titanium's inside. Oh, you can only see the edge when you've placed it. Wait, what? That's fine. Oh, here it is. Oh, we can go more. We can go much more. Well, not a lot more, but we can go more. Let's do this. Your ticket buys you the whole seat, but you can only see the edge. Yep. Okay, cool. What am I missing? It's probably... How many hockey pucks do I have? Not a lot. Alright, let's go grab some hockey pucks and then we're gonna come back and build this place up. Crime Scene Cleaner was 35 gigs. Satisfactory was 25, so 13 is reasonable, yeah. I mean, to be fair, only the fraction of the content and the fraction of the map is in this playtest. From what I've read, it's only like 12% of the map, which means, you know, it might be 10% of the end size, who knows. Critical hydration, you don't say.
Acquired.
And every single time, like this happens to me with every game. I offer feedback on the public Discord, and then people... Jeff, thank you for the follow. Jeff, and then people on the Discord, oh, just do the blah, blah, obvious thing. I offered some feedback that, hey, the early game sustenance and, you know, making sure that you're always hydrated and blah 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 is probably needs to be looked at, like from a balancing standpoint. And some big forehead person is like, just collect the water plants near the water. No shit, Sherlock. That was the first thing I collected when I started the game. And they haven't regrown since. Like, it just puts me off from giving feedback. I'd love to give feedback to the developers, but I don't want to talk about it with other players. Does that make sense? Does that make me antisocial? It's I had the same problem with the Satisfactory QA site. Just post and run. That's what I do, but it just puts me off. It just really puts me off. I'd like to have a constructive conversation with the devs and not with the five heads. This is why I really like Jump Ship. The Jump Ship playtest, the beta, the closed playtest has its own Discord where we're in like constant communication with the devs. And if we have a question, it's like, hey, this feels weird, or this feels weird. What's the thinking behind it? The founder of the company goes, oh, this is why. Or, oh, you're completely right, let's think about it. It's such a different vibe than we had even with Satisfactory. It's so much better. Why am I here? Oh, I know. We needed hockey pucks. You know what? I want to test something. Yeah, just do X, and there's a mod for that. Exactly. Those are the two things that you get, and that's it. And it's not even constructive criticism, right? It's hey, I've noticed this. what do you think? Or, you know, let's just talk about it, right? Especially in a game where it's completely in a state of flux. You know, it's early. Oh, you know what we would need? This might be some feedback. I would love to have some sort of a grid coordinate indicator. I don't know how it would work. It might... maybe like a relative indicator, right? Like if I'm in this spot, I would press a button, say X, and that would give me 0, 0. And if I move this way, it would be 1, 0, 2, 0, blah de blah de blah. And then this would be 0, 1 or 0 minus 1, so that I know how much I'm off from the original point. Because now I have to very carefully follow this line to keep it straight. Conclusion for my whole 15 minutes playtesting: 3080 Ti and the 5800 XD. You can barely run the game mid to high settings. Oh wow, yeah. There's been a lot of conversation around that on the Discord. I'm playing the 1440p. Can't do anything about it. Your building is too long. I do appreciate the grids though. Everyone was frothing from the head, the mouth about satisfaction not having grids. But I think it's useful. I heard noises. Morgan gifted a subscription to 1440p. Thanks, Morgan. Helps a lot. But a 3080 Ti shouldn't have a problem. Looking to upgrade to 7800, 9800 X3D. Yeah, it's a CPU issue on my end as well. I've got the same CPU as Max, as we found out. And it is struggling. 1080p feels left out. You know what I want to do here? I want to put in a rail connector. But now I need to pull this. Can I? I need reach. I need long reach on the rails. Longer than that. Do that. And then we go this way. Imagine Morgan accidentally gifting a sub to 144p. That would be a real shame. That would be a real shame. Okay, so here's the cool thing. If I understand how any of this works correctly, then we can put this here. You know what, let's just put it here. Yeah, that's the thing. So the plan was that this PC that I have now is gonna stay as is, and this is going to be my streaming PC. But if I want to stream with AV1, I needed a 40 series or whatever. So I do a lot of like video editing and rendering and whatever, and the 4090 still helps big time. But I am CPU bound. But this is going to be the streaming PC. And then since I need to upgrade motherboard, CPU, RAM, I might as well just build a gaming PC. And then that's gonna have, well, I thought it's gonna have a 5090, but everyone's hating on it, so I might as well just get another 4090. I'm not sure. Gonna test the game a bit. Lurk away, Morgan. Let us know how it goes. And ask questions. I've managed to discover a bunch of things. So ask questions or watch the videos. I do need the 4090 for the gaming PC or the streaming PC for the all sorts of encoding. So it's doing... I'm doing transcoding locally as well. I just explained it, yeah. I'm doing transcoding locally as well for streaming. It does all the resolutions, and I'm also going to be doing the vertical stuff from it as well, which needs another set. It's going to be maxed out. Plus a lot of AI load as well. 49 is doing a good job. It's getting used a lot. Not just the 1440. There's way much more going into that. I do a lot of video editing. I do a lot of rendering, 3D stuff. It's transcoding the 1440, 1080p, 720, 320, and I think even a 144p. It's all coming from this PC. And then add on the encoding for the vertical, and that in different resolutions eventually. The GPU gets a lot of load. The CPU is only a bottleneck for gaming. The gaming is probably the least that this PC does. Do you control the vertical and the horizontal? Yes. Just like in I know the reference. We were talking about it yesterday. Outer Wilds, Outer Limits. Yeah, I just signed up. So there's I'm part of a closed beta test with Twitch, and I just signed up to the vertical streaming of Twitch as well. So I'm waiting to get accepted, and then I'll be streaming vertical to Twitch as well, so that if you're watching on your mobile, then you would see a vertical stream that I can control.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation,
which is pretty cool.
Received its order. They are very happy with your services, but have a few questions and would like to know if you'll participate in an anonymous survey.
Sure, and anonymous. Why aren't we getting stuff? So the way that it will work with Twitch is that you send 2 streams, and if someone's watching from their phone, oh, there it is, there's stuff. If someone's watching from their phone, then they would see the vertical, and if they flip it, then they would see the horizontal. And funny enough, the issue with all the rendering in game is the CPU. It is. It's the game and the CPU. As the GPU is happy chappy. Okay, cool. The verticals in all resolutions? I don't know. I don't think so. I think initially it's probably just going to be 1080p. I mean, vertical doesn't need to be 4K. No one's watching vertical 4K, or do they? I hope not. The cool thing about having this here is that we can have a little FOV or FOB. I legit can't see what I'm doing. Yeah. Someone asked a really good question on Snoot Stream that I want to test out. I think I broke the game. Okay, that works. €1,000 phones have 4K screens? Why? You don't even have that many pixels in it, do you? found a bug. My name is Jeff. But the question was that what happens? OLED with 2000 ppi, yes. What happens when you put a horizontal connector here, a horizontal connector here? Oh, that is not cool, game. Not cool. Why can't I remove that? I broke my dismantle tool. Fine. I wanted to see if I can make one big door. That would have been cool. Well, since we're here... we might as well. You know, I've never actually built a regeneration chamber. Let's put... building is colliding with another building. Your face is colliding with another building. Do I want this?
Your printing point has been updated. When you happen to die, I will send your mind here, and this is where your sleeve will be printed.
When?
Apologies. If you happen to die. I'm legally obligated to go over grenade training with you.
I don't know if there's anything you can say that I don't already know.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation guarantees the highest level of safety during use. Even when activated, the grenade is stable and will not explode as long as you are holding it in your hand, making it safe to use by the whole family, regardless of age. The Griffiths Blue Corporation is not responsible for any bodily harm caused by the throwing or dropping of the grenade.
Oh, naturally.
Naturally, yes. Your face is colliding with another player. This is surely enough, right? Here we go. How do we deal with this? This is an interesting predicament. Do we... I can build here, right? I can build here. Only 4 extractors. I don't think there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One was hiding. That needs to go higher. Lift me up, higher and higher. At least my dismantle tool works. Lock. Location. There. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're going to do something. And also, how is this going to work? So we've got 5. We've got 120 a minute that can go on the belts. How much do these make? 1 every 0.6 seconds. So technically this makes 120 a minute. Give or take. Just a bit less than 120 a minute, right? Which means... Now, all of these need their own rails, which is fine. Should be 100 if my, yeah. But the point is you can't even have two on the same belt. Which means that we could potentially bring 2 lines into a depot and then take 2 lines out of the depot. Not sure if that would give us anything useful. You know what? Let's just bring them to a common point and then we'll figure out what to do with them afterwards. There's a machine there. What happens? I can't place it down if it's unstable. Fine. Can I interest you in a pillar? Oh, I can't put pillars down there. That's sad. I can probably put a pillar down here somewhere. And then pillar. Low calories. Oh no, what a shame. Unhappy stomach? Oh no.
Rupture activity detected.
Well
I recommend finding a safe place.
It's a good thing that we have a forward operating base right here. Oh, this is gonna look epic. Shall we go into the other room? Bum bum bum. Your head is correct at least? Nice. Oh, this is gonna look really cool. Farts violently. Hey. You have acceleration assist going up the stairs? Savannah. I got a phone call and got so surprised by it that I alt F4'd out of the game on accident. Good job, Morgan. Good job, never change. I think he levitated too, probably. Brain just short-circuited, yep. Happens. I had my intercom ring today, and I'm so not used to having an intercom that I just picked up my phone and looked at it and I didn't understand what's going on. But my phone's on silent, has been since 2016. Dabbling, hello? Welcome back. Did you get into the game? I hope you did.
Rupture's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
God, this looks so good!
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
Not yet, wife. Left a minute ago. What have you been doing for the past 60 seconds? It takes 20 seconds to open up the stream. You got another 40 seconds to get the game. Priorities. I appreciate that your first thing was to come here, though. That really means a lot. You have no idea. One hour left of work. Screw that. Don't listen to me.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Welcome to Arizona. Yeah, this looks like Arizona, doesn't it? Just replace the core with an oil rig. The funniest thing, the call was an SMS Amazon sent to my landline number, so my provider had to read it out to. Oh my good lord! Why do you have a landline? Oh. Because stop asking pointless questions. This is so good. I want to see what happens if we go down again. Did this regrow or did we not pick this up the last time? Or were we not down here the last time? I picked that one up. I don't think we picked it up, quite frankly. $32 outside. I mean, as long as you don't have to be outside, that doesn't really matter, does it? Air conditioning is a big thing. We might have been in a different hall. It does if the AC struggles, very true. Oh. Do you know if there's a way to disable or reduce the FOV change upon sprint? I don't think so. I haven't seen a setting for that yet. The settings seem to be very bare bones. I have to do some cleaning. So in and out. And do you say air conditioner? Last time you said it. Mine died 2 days later. Oh no. How's life with the AC now? Really good. I was hoping this would do something, but it didn't. I have to decide if I want to sprint or not become dizzy. You might be better off not sprinting for this very reason. I suspect that me sprinting everywhere is causing me grief with the drinkies. It's 28 inside. That used to be my normal. That is crazy. I mean, living with AC isn't new to me, as in like I've had it before, but I haven't had it for the past 17 years. AFK for a bit, in and out. Yeah, lurk well. By the way, if anyone's lurking, then and you don't like to be called out, we have silent follows. You need to redeem the silent follow thing, or silent follow channel point redemption. Does that hang on? Is it a flawed thing? If you redeem a redemption, does that show up in chat if I didn't tell it to show up? Or is it, does it not? Do I test? Yeah, you can test, it's fine. It does show up in chat. Jesus. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things. How do I go about that? I looked up a tutorial on how to make this because I've seen people do this. I just need to reach out to other streamers to do this. And that was, hey, just have a channel point redemption and it's great. And I thought to myself that that's a good thing. Apparently not. Maybe. Well, the one thing that we can do is if you send a private message to the bot. Right? Just reverse it, turn off follow alert. But then it puts people off who like to get notified. Yeah, you can use the main one, it doesn't matter. You followed already. I'll see what see if I can do something about ad breaks coming up. That's why I'm not doing anything. And I'm also trying to figure out what I was trying to do. We need to get... I want to build a platform up there. You know what? Let's make this official. Oh, hey. I have a grenade. I just got one. But yeah. At least the cancelling of the follow messages work, which is nice. But it's still... It still shows up in chat, which a lot of people don't want. Also, thank you for the follow. Okay, bye. It's weird. I don't know how to do it. I'm sorry. Okay. Morgan has a lot of accounts. I don't want to drop it. I want to wait until everything regrows, and I want to try the grenade on the cave holes. I keep on trying to put away my weapon with Q like I would do in Ark. Come on, ads. 2 minutes and... There has to be a way to disable the announcement. Look, I don't have that many accounts. Morgan Talk, Morgan Tick, Morgan Toot. It's Took, not Toot. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I would love to be able to have some sort of a pillar. Oh, this is giving me Ark vibes. Your building is not stable. How come? What happens if I do? I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't think this pillar is registered. Welcome back from the ads. We're trying to figure out the basics of building here. Building is colliding. Building has to touch the terrain. Building is colliding with another building. What are you colluding with? I basically need 2 ticks of something here, by the way. Do I put a platform on it, and then do I put another pillar support on it?
Ruptura status stable. Arcadia status stable.
Can I put another platform on the platform? No, I can only put it next to it. This would be it, right? If I do that. Wrong button! The buttons are a bit fiddly. Okay, I can't do that, but I can probably do this, and then I can do that, and then we do a ladder. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Building is not stable. That is... I don't think this counts. Does this not count? Oh, it might count. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. We're basically just exploring what the build system does or doesn't do. I would love to be able to put down a support platform. Can do it here. Oh, this support platform is definitely the way to go. Wrong button. Lock Y level. I'm just gonna call it Y level. And we're just gonna put this wherever we can. Why does the snapping sound have to be similar to the Discord? Is it similar? Didn't register for me, but I believe you. Put one there. It's a good sound. Just one more. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that. It's quiet. It's almost disturbing. Really? Discord notification sound. When does this game fully release? The early access is going to release in autumn sometime. What that means, I don't know. We might have different Discord sounds. I don't even know if that's a thing. Do I even have Discord sounds on? Not really. I only have the notification, as in when you get a new message. Listen, I don't know what I'm building here, by the way. Just if you were wondering what we're building, I have no idea. One of the things that we could try, just for funsies, do that, and then we do this. Ooh! Hey, if it works, it works. Does it work? No, we done work. Don't alter for your game. Mine completely refuses to start now. You might need to verify the files or delete the save file or something. Also, don't press the mouse button in the build gun before it fully loads. Apparently. Not even after it fully loads. Okay, there we go. What am I doing here? I don't know. It kind of bothers me that I don't know what I'm doing. So, can we... Is it possible? Excuse me, sir. Can I interest you in some dismantling? I guess. Can I use this? No, this is for habitats. Okay, fine. That's still for habitats. This is for non-habitational purposes. And I want it there. Cool. I imagine these different pieces having more variance from time to time. 1, 2. This is right in front. Do this. Do it here. Rail support. Do that. And then we need... I want to go! Why can't I go? We need this row here. Right. And we get rail there, rail there. Now can we feel the love tonight by removing this? Change of plans, gonna go for a walk instead. Oh, that's a shame, but I understand. Where are you walking? Where you walking? Also, where's my piece? I want it there. Can I not? Just around the block? Good enough. Nice, colliding with another building. Stop colluding. Okay, fine. So what if it's here? Interesting that I can't... I would love to place a support here. I guess you don't place supports, you place pillars. Does that give me enough support? Potentially. And that won't be stable. That's a problem. Unless I put a pillar here. That is still not stable. It kind of tells me that this pillar doesn't do anything. I kind of expect these items to be placed where I'm pointing, right? That's what we all expect, right? I'm not making this up. So having it go all over the place is weird. Do that. And then we do this. Building is not stable. This isn't adding any kind of structural support. Supports tiles placed above it. That's a lie. -5 stability. -15 stability. -1 stability? Does anything add stability? Oh, hang on. Okay, maybe the problem is down here. Yeah, this is the problem. I see it now. Hey, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. I'm trying to destroy that tile. I'm not allowed to. One dismantle, please. This is strange. Building not stable. Now it's stable. Then I can do that, but that's then in the way. But what happens? Can I now not put this here? Oh, maybe I can. Oh, please. I need to get up here now. Help! Help! Okay. Oh, I see how you do. Okay. And then plop, and then plop. Still not stable. YouTube autoplay keeps trying to send me to your stream. Good. You better bloody do it. You better believe it. So, here's what I would expect to work. I would really want to do it like we can do it in Ark, where you could pull a pillar from upstairs. Maybe you can. Let's see if this works. No, it doesn't. We're experimenting, by the way. Like this is at this point what we're doing right now is trying to figure out how this works. How tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5 or 6? What do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's here somewhere. This is really strange. Can I not nudge this? I can't nudge it. Oh, nudging would be really cool. I don't know where that went. That went up there. Was it hydration, wasn't it? Yep. This is not where it needs to be. To be fair, I kind of want to put this here so that we see where it is. And then I can target that block. I just don't see where our bit is. Where are you? Oh, it's trying to be up there. Okay, let's undo that. Oh, welcome back, Max. How did it go? Do you feel lighter now? This was the process in some of the satisfactory builds that we've done as well. Oh, I really want to nudge. What if we just do this? Lighter and less fermented. We know that this works. Excuse your face. Hello? Building is... What do you mean building is not stable? Oh, now you want to be stable. Fine. Oh, but this is... Oh, this is one click taller than it needs to be. Dang it. We can fix that. This is one click taller, so this should work, right? Which means that now I can put in this. We know that it fits. Don't lie to me, Argentina. Building. What do you mean the building is not stable? Yeah. Oh, it. Mm-hmm. So apparently it's like Ark, where you're looking at it from matters. Which is fine. Right. Right on time. Something, something, something. And then this is where we need to put in a pillar. Sugarcane pillar. Sugarcane brick wall. And then we can put in that there. That there. And that there. We got there in the end. Whoa. Whoa. Flashback to 2016 much? What? The Satisfactory? No, 2016 wasn't Satisfactory. Oh, Hermitcraft. No, it got referenced in the current past life. That's why it's fresh in my brain. A flashback or a flashback, yes. I kind of like where we're going with this. I still don't know how this is going to look like, but the cool thing is that I think we also have... Oh, actually, let's use what we can for now with these supports. Support. Bring up, other up. Y level. Bum 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 bum. I'm on a ladder. This is as far as it goes. All right. And then we do this. This genuinely feels like Ark right now. And that's... I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I think that's an okay thing. I mean, there's a reason I have so many hours in Ark. How far can we push this? We don't need to push it that far. Your building is colliding something. What are we colliding with? What is that? How is this colliding with something? Solved it. Oh, this is actually not a bad solution. Yeah, if it works, it works. Oh yes, we need to go out there. Can we even get away with anything here? I don't think so. Maybe? It's not gonna last too long. Huh? How far can I go? Just that. So this needs to be the support. I want to remove you. Let me remove you. No. Oh. Why am I finding so many more bugs today than previously? And nudging would be nice. Now, is there a way for me to come out to this level? I don't think there is. Well, we're going to try regardless. Oh, maybe. Oh, I can? How? You know what? Don't question it. All right. Now what? Now what do we do? What do we do, chat? I'm open for ideas. Do we bring the top ones down? We could bring the top ones down. Right? Let's see. Can we get away with this? 1, 2. Sure can. Building needs a socket. There's a song in there somewhere. Every building needs a socket. And every dismantle tool needs to be able to dismantle every bit. Every shaft needs a socket. That's how that goes. And bonk. Bonk, bonk. Well, we might as well... Oh wait, that goes... There's 2 there. 2... Oh, this works out perfectly. Ordering chaos. Look at that. Okay, so this is our 5 lines. 5 lines at Freddy's. Now. That is, this is the middle. We bring it out here. Go up a little bit. Low hydration as usual. And what happens if we do this to that? Yeah. Walk this way. It barely works. Okay, I think we need to go at least 2 ahead. 5 lines at Freddy's. The animatronics crack house opera. Welcome back, Yama. How much more do you have of work? Hope not a lot. So I want to play with something. Nope, nope. Oh, come on! Dismantle harder! What is going on? Why can't I dismantle? Dismantle that. Dismantle that. Dismantle... These live here now. Anyway, so what I wanted to test is how it looks. Is this the straight? Apparently this is the straight. If we do this. This is pretty dope. Can we? Yes, we can. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Is what I would say if I could dismantle. This is my favorite block. Surely it won't get abused by the community. What could possibly go wrong? And now I suspect, hang on. I think I need to dismantle. I want to dismantle. Let me actually, yeah, this is the one. Yeah, I can't dismantle. I'm going to reload the game. Let's see what happens. So we're going to save manually because the autosave is off. Once you save manually, the autosave is off. And there's no way to turn it back on again. Quit to main menu. Yeah, don't save manually. Or do, but then be aware. Beware. In the meantime, how does my TikTok perform? Nobody likes it. Nobody gives a crap. Feels good. Feels good, man. Right? But in meantime... Hey! look at my pings. Okay, I know what to do. And we need to quit prop up. And it's quiet, quiet, quiet. And suddenly, out of nowhere, it's the cannibal seal above. The actual. That was a scheduled bit session where I tried to rationalize the PM. Hello. I'm back. Let's do... I need to restart YouTube as well. Okay. Restarted YouTube. YouTube's back online as well. Sorry about that. The game's not happy with OBS, I must say. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It do what it be. Alright. OBS sad. Yeah, it freaked the hell out. Is the Benny Hill music copyrighted? Yes, unfortunately it is. I do want the Korean music. It would be good. I really like these ramps. They're so cool. Do that. Do this. That. that, I believe. Nope. I did the wrong thing. So here's what I want to do. What I really want to do. Lock Y level. Lock location so that I can see what I'm doing. I'll do that. I pressed T, I swear. And then one here, correct? Correct. And then we do one here. Yes. Yeah, this extendable ramp is fantastic. Basically, right now we're just trying to see what we can get away with. Get away, get away, get away now. My CPU is 70-80% usage. Yep, same part. Oh gosh, yeah. The cool thing though that we can say about it is that at least it's using all the cores, right? It's not just using one core, which is an upgrade for sure. My age is showing? It's fine. Is it that I didn't even like the song? I just... It's good to reference every now and again. Is it that old? That's wild. And to think of it that Chad Smith is having like a glow up now. Yeah, the game is using all the cores. Yeah. Oh, you weren't here. Hang on. Let me see if I can find process less. So this is my CPU. It's just full. It's full. It's just, yep. No, OBS is just a tiny little bit. Look, you can't even see where OBS wasn't running. Well, hang on. Does it say? I don't think I can show it. The OBS is just a little bit of it. Most of my encoding is happening on the GPU. We're gonna get an ad break in a second. Right, so this eats away 5. Vulkan rendering? I don't think so. Maybe? I mean, again, like Vulkan is just a way to access the GPU. It's just a coding library. It doesn't necessarily put everything on the CPU. But I don't think they have DLSS or any kind of things like that. Yeah, this here, this design decision is going to annoy me for a very long time. I thought Vulkan helped unload the GPU stuff to the CPU. No. I mean, it probably makes it easier, but that's not its purpose. It's just a different abstraction layer above the hardware, but apparently it allows for more flexibility or better usage or something. This is so full of so many levels. Maybe. I think it's more for, you know, this makes you do things in a different way. And it makes you think about what you want to do, which isn't bad. But I know. We're waiting for the ad break to be over on Twitch. I like doing things my way. Or the highway. Hydration. We need to hydrate when we need to hydrate in game. Thank you, Max. We also need to eat in game.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
My audio started popping for whatever reason. Are we getting a rupture? I think we're gonna get a rupture. You can put things down without the base core. I actually want to do that. Let's try that. I don't know where the base core ends. Oh, it ends right here. Okay, cool. Let's see what happens to it. I don't know about that. Civilization needs a different orifice. This looks really cool. So what do we do with this? Also, we need to work back of what we actually need, because we're going to be setting up a production line that relies on a bunch of titanium, and we might just end up using all of this. I kind of like this. How this is looking. I would love to have some walls to just make this look less ugly. If you catch my drift. Can we put pillars in there? Maybe. What happens if I do that? Did I just get English only? No. They're just automatically. It's on a timer. Beam, 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 beam. So what's our end goal? Our end goal is the furnace. And this.
I am detecting increased rupture activity.
Called it.
Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Every 2 seconds, we need 2 of these and 1 of those. Alright, we'll deal with it. I want to... You know what? No, we're going to look at the pretty. Are you trying to talk Alexa in Scottish? Scottish? Oh, poor Toasty. She, her Alexa was always fighting her about the Scottish accent. And now we wait. We need more music. Please don't stop the music. Music. Time flies. How is it? Oh my.
It is amazing that you put up with me at all. Here 93 months and no regrets.
Listen, Rise Up. I want to put up with you more. Look, this is just for you. Thank you so much for the 93 months. This is just for you, Riser. Look it. Look it. This is how happy I am that you're here. 93 months. That is just insane. Ryza incoming. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Ryza incoming.
Rapture's eruption has started. StarRupture has started. Hide. Extreme temperature detected.
Okay, Ryza, now go and get that mop. I don't know how I feel about that. That's the wrong button. I'm going to need a bigger mop.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Dark this side is. Shut up, you don't eat your toast. It's when Yoda realizes that he's in 1080p. HD, am I? Take this in, Ryza. Does it save on quitting if I never saved before? I think so. Look, Mom, you're on stream. Well, this is one way to do it. I want to see what happened here. I'm relatively disappointed that this pillar is still here. I think we're not able to use it until we remove the heat. Just gonna leave that there. Yeah, with the red tip. Oh, we need fire wave ore as well. Let's go get it. Oh, also let's go and jump into our hole and see if it regrew. Well, not the hole, but what we can find inside. Oh, there's a fire wave ore. This does regrow. The fractured but whole. Interesting. Alright, this regrows. I assume because you can only get it in very limited quantities, it regrows every time. That would kind of make sense. Where's the other one? There should be a crater. It's there. I think. How you doing, Riza? How's life? When are you coming to London town? Oi! Wasn't there a... Huh? I'm so confused. The autosave is broken if you save manually once. It worked for a while, but I guess they just broke it even more. There was a patch earlier today with no patch notes, unfortunately. I don't know if I'll ever cross the Atlantic at this rate. Oh, I know. That's a shame. That's a shame. I've survived. I'm just trying to enjoy these 100 F temps at the moment. Oh. You're having a European summer? So go across the Pacific. Yama with the solutions. Do we get anything extra out of there? No. Oh no, I do need the meteor hearts, don't I? I need to cool my jet. If I'm crossing the Atlantic, hopefully I'm never coming back. I wish I could tell you to come to the UK, but the UK is going right after the US right now. Which is just... not in a good place. I wonder... okay, we're going to try this. This is gonna come and hurt me. This is gonna be... this might be how we die. Especially that I don't have any ammo. I mean, I might do. Oh, they do spawn. How inconsiderate. Blow yourself up. This is like Arc Extinction's drop pods. It's pretty cool. I hear you, son of a biscuit. No, not my face! God damn it. Ah! I failed. Listen. Let's talk about this. Zergs are coming. I was hoping that during the purge they don't spawn, but they do. I'm gonna try again. Much closer to the actual Rupture. See if that has an effect. Alright, factory game. Let's do factory stuff. I need someone to be my note taker, or somehow I need you guys to help me figure this out because I don't want to write notes. We do this together, okay? So maybe we do one line at a time. Let's do one line at a time. We need one titanium beam every 2 seconds. So the titanium beam... I need hockey pucks. Secretary work. No, it's called collaboration. I just need more hockey pucks. Oh, by the way, you'll get a kick out of this riser. Look at the hole, and then look at the grass and the vegetation.
A biologist placeholder dialogue.
There is the Steam overlay notes. No, I never use the Steam overlay. Full stop. I should. I always forget about it.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
No, it hasn't. 9.7 steps today. That's awesome. Good job. Oh, look, the hole regrew. Oh, we can test the grenade. And look at the little weeds coming back. It's me, Meza. All I got is lewdness and dirt. That's all we need. Yeah, good job, Morgan. But this is quite literally the Phoenix Rising in the form of a planet. Or you need to trim the bushes regularly now. The big sun fire does that. Okay. A lewd secretary is a good secretary. Oh, this is still growing. Dr. Meza, the proctologist. Bend over, please. Let's say we throw there.
Fire in the hole!
Do you see that health bar? This is low calories, you don't say. Okay, I need something that restores health. Health? I don't think I have anything that restores health. I'm just gonna restore calories. See if that restores health. You remember what I said about grenades? Like, yeah. I mean, you weren't wrong. So I want to see if we can coerce this plant to open during the daytime. I mean, we know that we can do it from below. I would both be surprised and not surprised if we can do this. Oh, please, overheating. Let's try this. I don't think I can shoot through the weeds. Okay. We tried. Right, here we go. Bonsai was doing something. Hey, you can see this. Very good. Why can you see that? I'm so confused. That's the screen capture. One titanium at a time. Are you sure? Let's see what it's called. One titanium beam every 2 seconds. Is this the notes? No. How do you bring that to notes? One titanium beam per 2 seconds. And then we need 2 titanium sheets per 2 seconds. 2 titanium sheets per 2 seconds. The interesting is that if you do it for beam per second or item per second, that's not how it's going to work, because the machines that produce it, they pop out 2 at a time, for example. So it's not going to be an even distribution. It's going to be to-dim, to-dim, to-dim. So it might be best to count it for the amount of seconds that you actually need it on. Titanium. Right, let's figure out how we get titanium beams. Oh yes, that's right, we went for hockey pucks. Just squirreled away as usual. Bonk. That looks kind of cool. By the way, chat, I didn't go to the gym today. I'm sad. Can you regenerate health in your cryopod? Only one way to find out. That's not a bad shout. I don't think you can. I think you need to craft specific foods for that. No. Always the smartest in the room. Very analytical and logical, at the same time not practical in his statement. I went for the first time. I can't lift my hands above my shoulders. That's a good sign. I wanted to have this rule where I go to the gym on stream days and find another day as well. And I've been so low on energy today that just the thought of going to the gym was like, I can't. But if you die, you respawn with 100 health. No, you don't. Actually, you don't. So this is 1 every 2 seconds, which means that we need 2 of these. Titanium beam, and that needs 2 titanium bars for each. So that's a smelter. There's no bobbing or there's no settings whatsoever. It is what you get. So that's 2 for 2. This is 2 for 2. That's perfect. So that's our 2 smelters. And then that's 3 every 2 seconds. Which is, we get 0.6 per second. Right? So that's 1.2. So we need 2 full lines plus a bit. I have a headache from 30 minutes of it. Oh no. Alright, so we need 6 raw titanium per 2 seconds, which means it's 3 per 1 second, which, if we math that right, then 3 divided by 0.6 is 5? Divided by 6. 0.6. Is that 0.6 per second? Do I remember that correctly? No, I just need one of these. One every point. Wait. I fell. Do we have purity? Oh, apparently we have purity. Impure. It's right in front of my face. Oh my god. I mean, it's not there. So this is probably pure. Impure, or at least normal. Impure. Impure. Okay. We don't have purity, we only have impurity. No, we do have purity because 1 out of the 5 here does better. Which is pretty cool, but that also means that we don't have the capacity to do everything that we want here, which means it's not necessarily a problem. We'll still set up the line. So we need 2 titanium sheets per 2 seconds. It's a fabricator. Maybe that one miner just leveled up already, yeah. I haven't used it. Titanium sheet. 2 every 2 seconds is very good because that's what we need, right? Right? 2 every 2 seconds. 2 every 1 second. No, 2 every 2 seconds. Okay, that's what we need. That's good. And this needs 1 every 2 seconds. And then this produces 2 every 2 seconds. So this would be running at half capacity, which means that this needs 1.5 per second. 1.5 per 2 seconds. Fine. Okay, we'll be fine. It's not going to be that inefficient. It's going to be a bit inefficient, but it's not that bad. Sounds right. The nearest to the star would be impure and probably get better farther up. Probably. Probably. We can go and examine that, see what happens. Hey, this cooled off on its own. Look away, impure thoughts. I should probably heal, right? And how would I know what kind of node I'm looking at? And without placing down... Oh, I'm not going to be able to place anything down here, right? I would love to have a scanner. Never mind. This doesn't... It's not going to work. Map? Oh, you can place markers. Doesn't do anything just yet. Can I see that in the world? No.
That's a snack.
That's a snack. Hydration exchange. Dehydrate and hydrate. Right. So, we need 3 smelters. 3 smelters, 3 fabricators, and then the 1 furnace. Got it. 3, 3, 1. Right, how do we do a 5-to-3 balancer? It's actually a pretty... That's an easy one, isn't it? It is an easy one. Your face is too long. I have watched Archer, yes. I had to think about that. That. This isn't what it needs to be. Hang on. Let's think about this. Your dude looks and sounds like the character Archer and then rescue from the Cannibals tribe? Oh no, I haven't seen Archer. I was thinking about Reacher, not Archer. Sorry. I haven't seen Archer. Never mind, I know. So 2 there, 2 there. No, Morgan. But then I need to split this into three-way. I did do it right, didn't I? The problem that we're going to have here is that we won't be able to merge these lines because they're full. So we first need to put things in away to the machines. I think we can do that. Right, let's fix this. Let's figure this out. This is our middle. Oh, this is good. 1, 2, 3. There. Right. And you're gonna be titanium ore. You are titanium. Da 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 da. So that would be 3 divided by 0.8. 375. So we basically need... Oh god, how do we do this? This is gonna hurt my brain. 3 needs to go everywhere. So if we want 3 here, we're gonna work this out. If we want 3 here, we do... Ignore that. Hi, Zenith! There's no way we can do this nicely. This is going to be painful no matter what we do. Right? Because at least one line would need to go directly in. And we can't do that. So one line goes directly in, the other line comes, splits, merges with that one line, go in. So there's a little bit left. Oh god, I don't even know what I'm doing. What shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. I'm breaking my head. Welcome to the new obsession. I'm breaking my brain. The streamer brain doesn't like these puzzles. Let's do this. So this guy goes in here. This guy comes into this splitter, but it's split off to this. I just got access to the playtest, so installing now. BLNG is going to be so upset when he finds out. Why? Did he not get invited? I thought everyone got invited. Let's do this here as well. So this is 2 in a bit. And I think that's fine. Let's put it here. 2 coming down. That goes there. That goes there. the 5 to 3 balancer would be easy if the belts wouldn't be fully saturated as is, right? So we need bigger throughput. Actually, oh please, now that you mentioned it, let's unlock bigger throughput. Why don't we? If we can. No, the bigger throughput comes after this. So, actually, you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to set up the 5 to 3 balancer, which is easy. And we'll worry about the throughput afterwards. We just need this to be set up so that we can unlock the throughput. You really need to balance it. So the drones are... Oh, I see what you're saying. We need to balance because we can't fit enough drones on the belt. That's why we're trying to balance. If we do the balancing right, we can help the drones go along. But if the throughput wouldn't be a problem, then no, we don't need balancing. I think we were just having a throughput issue. Hold please. Go in, go in. Go in. Go in, and we've got our 3. There we go. This will do. This will get us what we want. How far along? We're about like 10 hours in. We got pretty far, but I also derped around a lot and we've experimented with a bunch of things. So I think on a non-streaming playthrough, you get much further in the same amount of time. I've had access to the game for about a week now, but because of making content and having work and needing to edit the video and doing all the things, I didn't really play much. I had it for a week and I had like 4 hours of gameplay. It's so sad, but that's because I just wanted to share it with you guys and we had an embargo on it. Yeah, we've been having audio issues too. I'm waiting for the ad break on Twitch. It's about to start. Actually, I can trigger it. I have a video on YouTube about it, if you want to check it out. It's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. And there's a full 3.5-hour gameplay session as well as a members only video. I've been thinking about this, like I really thought about some of the feedback that you guys gave me about the members only stuff. I'm going to try and make it so that member stuff on YouTube is going to be just there so that you can get some value out of it as opposed to anything else. So we're not going to do like members, we might do members only streams, but then that's members only on YouTube for a specific reason. Like that has to be a thing. Just content creator life, isn't it? You need to be able, you need to diversify. Especially when the world is changing, Twitch is changing, doing all sorts of weird things. Who knows? Maybe a year from now, YouTube's going to be the main platform. We're really technically having not big enough CPU issues. Yes. That's very true. But at least on YouTube, I made there's one tier for now, and it's realistically the cheapest that is okay to go. Surprising how much CPU it uses. Yeah. I assume it's partly to the fog as well. Like the fog is very, very deliberate. You can see the layers. It adds a good atmosphere. And since the sun is a main character, that is probably getting a lot of cycles that normal games don't. I don't know. Thanks for the retweet. I don't know who retweeted what, but thank you. Let's see. StarRupture. Thank you for the retweet. Plus, you said no DLSS. I mean, maybe there is DLSS. We don't know. It might be. We just don't see it in the settings. Just because we don't see it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Yeah, welcome back from the ads. Is it Rupture time again? Shadows are getting longer. Right, so we had 331, right? That was the ratio. So we're going to build 3 fabricators. Did we need to balance anything? The Sun Cycle reminds me of The Sunlit Man by Brandon Sarandon. Is that a song or what is it? Titanium beam. 2 every 2 seconds. Novel. 2 every 2 seconds. So this is a very low hydration. I just had to sip. Why is it almost sleep time again? I know, Morgan, it's horrible. Oh, actually, is this where we need a 3-to-3 balancer? I think this is where we need a 3-to-3 balancer, isn't it? No, because this is 2-to-2. 2-to-2. And this is 2-to-2. Although this isn't going to be even. Yeah, let's balance it. Just because we can. Seriously? You're gonna do me like that? Okay, fine. It is Unreal Engine, yeah. I think we just need more settings that allow you to customize it for your machine. And we don't have that. So... if we want the 3-to-3 balancer, in this game, this is enough. Right? No, it's not. Do this. Do this. We do this. Now this would go that way, that would go this way. I think we need another set. And then that goes that way. This goes that way. This goes that way. This here. This here. This is a 3 to 3. So it goes in and out and in. Right? Maybe one needs to go the other way. I want middle mouse button to work. Hang on, which... This goes this way, then yeah, this goes here. And then we start from here. I didn't really think this through. I think I'm right. Might not be. But that is fine. I like the other Unreal 5 factory builder. Although that one technically has settings. But I said, hello, they don't mean nothing. Wait, what? Do they? Beam, beam, beam. Nugscree, hello. How you liking the game so far? Wait, how did you do multiple tiles? I have the arcane knowledge, years of monk training. There's a titanium beam. Right? No, this was the sheet. It's a secret. No, it's not a secret. I'll show you in a second. That is 1 every 2 seconds, and then this is 2 every 2 seconds. So what you need to do is hold right click, and then you can do whatever you want. And then you can, which is preview video, I have a video on this. And then to actually build it, you need to press left click. Don't let go of right click. I need calories. Sweet calories. Hey! Honey of Ace! Holy crap, long time no see. How you doing? How was your stream? What were you doing? You meaning Planet Crafter? Really cool. Hello everyone! Hope people's doing... How's people doing? What's the buzz? Hi. You got a honey raid. It's very difficult for me to not say horny raid. For whatever reason, my brain translates that way. How was the stream? What were you up to? We're playing StarRupture, which is apparently pretty similar to Planet Crafter. That would be quite a raid. Yep. Right, so now that we've got this, we make the furnace. Actually, no, not yet. We do this rail connector here. Do I want to do it here? It has been a moment, right? Stream was great. Planted some trees, picked up some larvae, make some bugs. I know absolutely nothing of Planet Crafter. What do you do with the bugs? Why can't I put that there? Sure I can. Oh, are we reaching exceptional heights? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might need 7. No, it was 6. Okay. Hello? Where did I build that? You have to use a DNA manipulator to make the bugs and tree types. Oh, that sounds fun. I like those kinds of mechanics. Where did... Confused Meza noises. I think somebody's lying and I can't actually place anything there. That is my guess. Creepy jar. What is it? What? Invisible tree mayhaps? Oh, there's something here. Can I place a... that? I can place a that. So why can't I place this? Can place it there. I can't place it here. Very odd. Place it there.
Rupture activity detected.
Just can't place it there.
Finding a safe place.
Right. Does anyone have a... Can anyone clip that, please? I don't know where my clip it button is. Maybe this. No. No, it's the same distance as the other one that we placed down. Maybe a good old rupture is gonna solve all the problems. Planetcrafter is a base build survival strategy game. You have to terraform a useless planet into a green paradise to get released from prison. Yeah, this is actually pretty similar. I mean, you're in prison basically, and you need to harvest resources to send back to buy your way out. Yeah, I've seen some gameplay of Planetcrafter, but I've never paid too much attention to it. Pretty. Wait, honey. Wait. Check this out. Thank you, Morgan. Watch this.
Rupture's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately. Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
Pretty, eh? Thank you, Seafood. This just never gets old, does it? It's so good. All right, have fun. Don't leave a hungry hubby. Hungry hubby is a bad idea. It's so weird how my memory is just horrible.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
This doesn't end well if one happens to be outside this time. Yeah. We tried that yesterday, didn't we? But I just remember names who showed up in chat and being active. But yeah, go give Honey a follow, especially if you're interested in Planet Crafter. Was it consuming my pucks? Alright, I've got 60 pucks. It is consuming my pucks. Oh boy. Well, that's like Schrodinger's support there. Sleepy times. Enjoy, Morgan. Thanks for hanging out. I hope the game boots up tomorrow for you. Yeah. Every rupture counts. Let's go grab this. I'm really happy that these regrow. These are the only things that regrow. They do grow back. Yeah. We've established that. Last rupture.
That's a snack.
We need to figure out what we can make of them. What is that good for, by the way? Gain 20 calories, has resistive properties. What does that mean? Do I get... Oh, maybe I need to eat this to go into the tingly cows? That might be a thing that we can test. Fortunately, the
gotcha.
hockey pucks are basically free. We need to get up there. Can I chain ladders together? That's sad. Well, at least that built. Yeah, it's just that one spot. It's an angry spot. I need to get up there again. How are we doing overheating wise? We might need to... Oh, we're still alright. We're surprisingly good. Building is colliding with another building. Your building is not stable. Oh, please. I don't even know if I expect this to work. I kind of do. Building is not stable. How can we make this stable? Do we build around it? Let's build around it. Hey, I locked you in there. Hey, little wildflower, thank you for the follow. You are now a resident of the House of Meza. I used to have my camera up there. I keep on looking up there. And you're not there. No. We're kind of learning the building system and seeing what we can and cannot do. For now, we're kind of finding out more the cannots than the cans. But every cannot leads to a can. And in this case, it's a can. Okay. I would like to know more about what you do in game. And also, if I lock the location, I mean lock the location. Apparently, you can't lock an unstable location. Right. Do I need to do this? I beg to differ about game. My building is stable. You're not stable. It's just because the building's too high from the ground? I mean, there's some sort of a support calculation that goes out. Which is fine. I mean, it's not anything new. We've seen it in other games. But in other games, you can kind of get away with what I'm doing here. But I want to put it here. This has no reason for not working, by the way. Building is colliding with another building. Your face is colliding with another building. Oh, with that? Fine.
Noctura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Yeah, it seems to work if it's lower down. I just want to understand the logic because to my understanding, what we have here is stable. Hydrate, we'll do that in a second. Let's do this. Hydrate. That's a good shout. Oh man. Welcome in everybody. It's been a good day. See, this has no reason to not work. The only reason it wouldn't work is because it's too high from the ground. And we can put it here. Oh hey, this has 3 holes. Oh, that makes life easy. Sounds like fun, I know. Okay, do we have an idea, titanium housing, of how much power we need? We need 80 power on the grid, which is 4 solar panels. And Snit was saying this earlier, and I fully agree that Satisfactory had a... It's 29 in your place now. I wish I wouldn't know exactly how that feels, Bonsai. I am acutely aware of how that feels. I'm sorry. So basically what Snoot was saying, that in Satisfactory, they very early on made a decision to not have renewable energy, aka solar panels and wind and whatever. And they were completely right, because this is basically just free energy. Oh, you need power? Cool, just plop some of these machines down and you're done. You don't need to solve the problem of power production. I messed up the placing. Multiple ways, then one. Because then I just plop these down. And we're almost good. Oh no. Just finished the tutorial. Nice. We're not good. We need to upgrade the base core. Dang it. Actually, we can probably remove this. That saves us 5. Power consumption 80 out of 80. We should be alright. Why are we red? Very low hydration. Someone is not happy. This looks like we don't have enough power. Malfunction. It is a power problem. I'm getting mixed signals here. Solar, although is cool IRL, is never fun in games. You can still have the same basically free power mechanic, but with some logic behind it, it's a lot more fun. Like harvest from something the player can... Yeah, that's the thing. It's like coal or whatever what Satisfactory did was perfect. The only way that this wouldn't be a problem is if the need for power would go so incredibly high that solar wouldn't do it. Used 80, Ingrid 60. But doesn't this make... Wait. What? Oh, this makes 10! I thought it makes 20. Right. Okay, yeah, Factorio solar field. Yeah. The Factorio solar fields were a very good example of that. Like, you need so many that it's just not worth it after a while, even when you can place down en masse. Factorio did it well. Oh, okay, fine. We can do this. We just need 10 meteor cores. The others are easy. So 300 and 300. We can do this. We can do this. We just need to go meteor hunting.
Come here.
Nuxcree, how far did you get? I thought I asked it. Streamer brain, streamer brain. Streamer brain, streamer brain. I've been haggling Snoot about that. Snoot's streamer brain is next level. I mean, I'm a squirrel, but he's a squirrel on caffeine. I ended up with a little over 900k solar panels and a matching number of accumulators on one map. Just too massive. A great Minecraft example would be thermal expansion, and the resin loop basically allowed you to harvest resin from trees, process in a centrifuge, burn it for a net plus, but only once you set up the chain, provide fertilizer, resin harvested, so yeah. The solar does up to the core heat, that's true, but then you upgrade your base core and then you're good to go. Hemi from over the hedge, yes. Hemi's been my spirit animal, honestly. But that's how I feel inside. I love Snoot because Snoot lives it. Right now trying to get level 3s of all the corpse. Well, actually we need to check in what we need with the corpse as well. Yeah, good game design in Minecraft mods is so rare. Oh, actually, since we're here, let's go and test my theory on the radiation resistance. What could possibly go wrong with 2% HP? Nothing, right? One thing that I realized is that it doesn't seem like the enemies respawn, so once you clear out an area, it stays clear. Stormcraft was always my favorite mod for requirements versus payout. Yes. Stormcraft was really good. Drop. Oh, son of a... It has resistive properties. How many do I need to eat of it? buddy.
Ah, gotcha.
I don't think I want to waste my 2 health or 2% health on this. I don't see anything on my UI that would indicate that I'll be fine. I was expecting a bit more of a spectacle. I have to remember to revisit this game at chilling nights during winter. My liquid cooling is probably the warmest it has ever been. It's even worse than it is with Star Citizen. Translation, the coolant is 32 Celsius. It's not bad. My cooler is good. But Star Citizen usually drives it up to like 30. Oh hey. How are we doing with cores? I need 4 more. Your coolant is always at least 30? Wow. Mine's been working if it is 30. Liquid cooling is actually liquid warming. I mean, compared to the heats that are inside the PC, like compared to the 60, 70 Celsius that the CPU would be, it's good. That was 7. It's gonna be 8. The sun's pretty low. It feels like we're getting close to rupture. I turn it on, stone cooling is 25. But you have an AIO, no? You don't have a full custom cooling loop. Yeah, you have an AIO. Mine's cooling both the GPU and the CPU, and it has 2 massive radiators with 3 12-inch fans on both of them, and it has another set of 3 fans on the case. Like the case is relatively cool as well. We need 1 more meteor heart. Sun's getting real low, big guy. I don't get that one. Unfortunately, there's a very narrow intersection between Seafood's cultural baggage and my cultural baggage. We grew up in very different places. Marvel movie quote. There's no amount of movie quotes that live inside my head. No matter how many times I see anything. I need a meteor. Make it so. The thing is, like, I know quotes from other people mentioning them a lot. Like the dude where's my car quotes live free in my brain because Corrales uses them a lot. Or things like that. I don't know how my brain works, but just by watching something, it doesn't stick. Excuse me. Old song lyrics from the Eurodance era, rent-free. Like right now, I wanted to say, "Excuse me, where is the bass drum?" Oh, hey, my pricklers regrew. Interesting. These are my indicator pricklers.
Come here.
Recur falls into the useless category. As in, like, your brain retains it all? Or it filters it all out? Because for me, it just in and out. Do. Come here. That sticks and important things don't. Fair enough. Alright, that's the meteor hearts, and then we need to go and deal with all sorts of other crap. Drop, drop, and roll. Speaking of stop, drop, and roll, I was packing things away, and I got my hands on my fire extinguisher that I purchased 10 years ago. And I was like, oh, hey, I should put this next to my PC. Because that's where I would expect a fire to be. If my place gets a fire somewhere, it's going to be around electronics. And the fire extinguisher had a little pressure gauge on it that would tell you how much pressure it is in. And it was down at 0. I'm like, that's curious. I wouldn't expect that to be the normal stance. So I took a picture of it, uploaded it to ChatGPT, and I swear I could hear the urgency in ChatGPT's text saying that, no, don't rely on that. Yeah, it's been 10 years. So I don't have it anymore. What am I trying to do? Does anyone know what I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I would probably need some of that, but I need this. And for that I need wolfram. And for that I need that to come here. If you're in for electronics, look at a CO2 extinguisher. Yeah, I know. Excuse me, what? I can have... Does this do what I think it do? I think it doesn't appreciate being shared around. Yeah, this is going to get annoying. I understand why they did this, and I like the fact that these are smart rails, but debugging these lines is going to be extremely difficult, especially that I don't have the... Never mind, I'm an idiot. This is fine. Everything's fine. Your streamer's an idiot, chat. It's nothing new, I know. It's, that's why you're here, right? Just to I make you feel smart. We're making tubes here. You're like a surrogate gaming parent. You make all the mistakes so we don't have to. Yep. How does... Time to beat my pillows. TMI max, TMI. Sleep well though. I bet this works like the rails in Satisfactory, which means that a 3 to 3 is a good one, and then we would have a 4 to 4, which is a good one. Yeah. Circles, anyone? No. We have to do it. You know we have to do it. It's the meta. Oh, please. Building has to you need to touch terrain. Go touch grass. God damn it, monk. Exactly. Can we do a 1-to-1? No, but can we do a 2-to-2? Heck yeah. You've seen it here first, folks. The circle meta of StarRupture is happening. And then I assume the cool part about this... No, it's not perfect. Ahoy, Pikachu! Professional squirreling right here. We're just waiting for stuff to happen right here. This is what we're doing. Because we need that. And then we need another batch. And some more. How you doing, Pikachu? Look at this. We built a thing. Look at my building. My building's amazing. I'm alive. And that's more than some of us can say right now. Looking at Max. Will you do 180? I don't think so. Can I can put another one out. Oh, hey. I didn't even expect it. Ramp is too steep. Your ramp is too steep. How about a stair? Because if I remove that, it removes the whole thing. I mean, let's try. That was weird. Can we do this? No, doesn't do 180. Was a good try. Oh, we have clippage. It's not a perfect arc. Would have been interesting, yeah. Now I don't think we can do much. I'm trying to press the wrong buttons. I don't think we can do much more with this. That goes 2 up. Can I have like a half pillar? No. We make our own abstract art. Why is it pillars in every game? It's always the pillars. There. We did it. Grab that, and I need 3 more. Thank you. And then... I had a furnace here. Would have been interesting. Go to jail. That. So stairs won't connect with lower platform because there's already a floor there. Yes, and because it's not the right length, or maybe the half stairs would do. No, they wouldn't. Yeah, this needs to be fixed. It's the same situation as the rails here, where you can put the rails on the side, you can put the rails up top there, but you can't put the rails here in the middle because it collides with the stair next to it. It would be nice if it wouldn't. Can you? The answer is no. Can you feel the love tonight? My image is full. Bum, 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 bum. I'm alive and alive. Pikachu made me sing. What did I make you sing? I'm alive. Gotcha. I don't even know what the song is. Bring it to minor scale. We don't have minors. We only deal with majors and generals and lieutenants. Oh, getting tired. We didn't sleep really well, or long, or both. But I want to kickstart the thing. Sorry about that. What about the right tenants? Yeah, that's another question, isn't it? There. Now we have everything we need. Not hard to make me do. Are you on? Oh, actually, hang on. Motley Crue? I don't think I've ever listened to Motley Crue, really. It kind of went by me. It still hasn't grown. I wonder if the regrowth lot depends on the proximity of the habitat. So if I were to dismantle that, well, I can't dismantle the rest, but let's see what happens. I think I pressed the wrong button. Make some shrimp scampi and cream corn for dinner. That sounds awesome. They also baked homemade chocolate cake with mint icing last night. Can you send some, please? I haven't had scampi in a very long time. That sounds delicious. Upgrade. Thank you very much. Is there an I'm stuck function? I don't know. I don't think so. Unless there's like console commands, which I haven't seen. Did you get stuck? I haven't found one. I mean, I guess you can save and reload. I doubt that it would put you back in the same location. I haven't had a chance to play yet. I've seen murmurs about potentially extending the playtest, which would be very nice. There we go. All right. Why is stuff not stuffing? Because your streamer's an idiot. We've established that already, I know, but listen, buddy. I think they do come for the power generators. This is disappointing. I don't know, Jim, but that doesn't look like a straight split to me. Oh. Hello. Can I get off the ride, please? Thank you. Oh, no. Stop bashing my base. What are you doing there? Where did he go? Hi! What is happening here? What are you eating at? This is why it's not working as expected. Turret when we're working towards it. I would appreciate some sort of a notification that, hey, your base is under attack. Need more Vespene gas. This one seems to be blocked. Why are you blocked? It feels like that these rails are smarter than I want them to be. I don't know how I feel about that. Last belt junction reversed. Which one? Never mind. Okay. Oh, just those two? What are those middle bars really doing? Well, in my head, they would be equally splitting, but they're not doing that. Maybe it would help if the left-right machines would be... Yeah, that would probably help. Second one from the left isn't producing. It is producing every now and again. Why is that yellow? It was producing like one item here and there. Like this says it's blocked. And it's blocked because it's just not requesting. Like there's nothing I can do about it. It's the rail system seems to think that it doesn't need materials from this one. Right, so the efficiency here would be... It doesn't even show efficiency. So it's all sort of a strange system where there's data being requested. This is at 83. I mean, we expected this to not be 100%. Yeah. Yeah, if I would DC it, it would come. Or since this is doing this, what if that's not working anyway? So what if I do this? Yeah, see, it's coming now. Interesting. It also seems like I really underestimated the numbers, or there's something wrong with the numbers. Because this is supposed to be doing one every 8 seconds, or 0.8 seconds.
Prepare for a wave.
That's strange. is very strange. Have we selected the recipe here? We have. Oh, we have 100 here already. Okay, very cool. I know that there's a wave coming. We'll be fine. Let's get an OCL right there. Who needed that? You. What could possibly go wrong with those holes there? Nothing, right? Right? It's not even an airlock. Wait, we're gonna die here, chat. That's what's gonna happen. You'll be either fine or very crispy. Yep. Are we there yet? Or why are they there? They were corridors to the other bit. And I couldn't delete it.
Rupture's eruption has started. StarRupture has started. Hide.
Hide!
Warning. Extreme temperature detected.
I think we're alright. It flew past us like some of Seafood's references today past me. Can I shimmy out? Ooh. Can I shimmy out more? I bet I would survive here. Does that mean I win? I think so.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Landscape's pretty. Doing this at 2% health is very smart. Hey, I'm perfectly fine. It's 2% more than what we need.
Rupture has incredible power.
It does. Need more fire wave. I don't know why, but I need it. You can really barely see. It's wild. Was that the only one? That's annoying. Alright, how many do we need to do? Probably loads. Yeah. I think we need to add a few more of the hockey pucks or the frisbees. Team Rocket Frisbee! Yeah, we do. So here's what we're gonna do. This is the middle, yeah? What is the OCL? Is the OCL a 2x2? Is it 2x2? Okay. 2x2, hands of blue. Sorry, seafood. I reference that so much and barely anyone understands. Have you seen the game Space Engineers? I have. I've tried it, but I wasn't in the right headspace to appreciate it. I think I need to wait until it's a bit more beginner friendly. I fell. I fell into a burning hole of lava. Which isn't true, but if I did, that would be funny. We need more power, Captain. And that's also a movie quote. Well, some of the very rare ones that I actually know. You're watching people play it on YouTube. I really want to try it, but I want to finish the game out now first. That's probably a good idea. Oh, we need to select what we send in the rockets. Frisbee time. These guys. Yes. Rocket Frisbee, go! We still need hardware manufacturers to stop being stupid and build RGB control software that actually works. Yes, and it also needs to be, like, things need to be intercompatible. Right? They need to agree on a protocol, whatever it is, and they need to be all compatible. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I watch on YouTube that I don't actually play. Not really. I tend to watch things that I'm playing because if I'm watching something that I'm not playing, I don't want to get spoiled. So I watch things that I'm playing. So I watch, you know, a lot of Minecraft. I will watch this, watch Peak here and there. Alright, the frisbees are going up. We don't need that many. I want the drone! Let's see how far we're away from the drone. Oh, we're at 12%. We're gonna wait for that drone. I want to see what it is. And I think once we unlock something, we get it anyway. What do you guys think this is? Because I have an idea, but I don't know. Oh, in the meantime, Twitch disable channel point announcement. How to hide channel point redeems. Hydrate. Let me do research. not here. Windows already has an RGB control panel in the settings. Just support that. You can set up software. Yep. Safe to see me over to try to open RGB. Oh, Twitch. Is it viewer rewards? Is it rewards? What in the world is that? Drops, emotes, power-ups, and channel points. Manage channel points. Doesn't work. Alright, I don't know how to do it. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Nope, that's not it. Aw, I'm sad. We need to... If anyone figures out how other streamers do this silent follow, please let me know. Alright, we're going to have to go on a meteor hunt as well. Do I have more ammo? Standard ammo, pistol ammo. It's not many ammo. I don't see many meteors. Even though we just had a rupture.
Raptura status stable.
There's 2.
Arcadia status stable.
3. Big shiny balls.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
No, it has not. Stop lying. That's a big boy. I wonder if you get different materials eventually. I would expect that to be the case in the non-playtest. Because part of the unique selling point of this game, right, is or the tagline is to make every rupture count. So I would expect, and it's what I've heard from one of the dev streams way back when, to things change with the rupture. Or give you things that you don't normally have access to. Oh hey, here's another one. Was this guy always here? Sus. Very sus. Oh, overheating. Apparently I'm thirsty too. Ooh, I am indeed. Use. Wasn't here something that did both? 5 calories and 8 hydration. That is not a lot. The downside of me not being brand loyal, literally every device needs their own RGB software on my system. There's the RGB is not that problematic, I don't think, right? Like open RGB and stuff would work. Oh, it caused instability in your system, I see. My issue was that I wanted IQ to work to get the hardware details and manage my system and do all the things that it needs to do aside from RGB. But I didn't find any compatible pieces of software. Apparently IQ is exclusive. Open RGB can't control your GPU. That's right. Yeah, for me, IQ is controlling. I don't really care about the RGB, although IQ is controlling the RGB. But more importantly, IQ is controlling my water pump. It's its own native system. It understands what it needs to do. So I don't want to outsource that to a third party. I got around it. Hang on, maybe I might be able to show you. Let's test if this works as well. Hello. You took a step out of the screen. I have this, which is showing the coolant and the pump, and I need to make it better. I just didn't have the time to actually deal with the design of it, because this is like pixel perfect. I need to adjust everything to where it goes. So this is what I wanted, and I wanted something to read the data, and I was looking at like hardware info and all sorts of these apps, and it couldn't give it to me. But it turns out that IQ can export all this data to a file, and then with Rainmaker or whatever that piece of software is called, I can read that file. So that's my integration point. It's not reading from an API, it has a file intermediary. And that solved all my needs. I want to put all sorts of other things up there, which is going to be fun. It's going to be my little mini dashboard. That's how Linux does anything. Yeah, I was a bit worried about that because my system's fully on SSD, right? And SSDs have a maximum number of writes that they can do. And why add something so superficial onto it?
Snack.
But also doesn't Linux mostly do things through sockets? Yeah, Linux is a cheat code not writing to the disk, yes. Is that a goodie bag? What is that? Yes, it is. A bunch of pricklers. I want to pick it up because I need it, but I'm full of crap because of the meteors. Give me a moment. I really like having a sort button, not gonna lie. Sort button is always a good idea. Ooh, more meteors and more pricklers. Oh, this is a prickle field. I want that drone. We're not finishing until the drone is ready. Also, in the meantime, you guys need to find me someone to raid. Who's doing StarRupture? We've still got like half an hour, I would say. The pig sounds like wet sand. It does, doesn't it? Oh, hey, the grub grew back as well. Okay. So, oh, I have a theory. I mean, I explained that theory before. We're going to test it. It's just gonna be a bit annoying to test.
Acquired.
Not all grub grew back, but some of the ones that I for sure picked up, they grew back. How am I doing on hearts? 7. I need 10. I'm gonna go back towards home. I think that there is a radius in which things don't grow back near a building. And because I wanted to build in a pretty pond, I inadvertently messed up my own water supply. Can we stop with auto playing stuff? I hate it. What played auto? Oh, here's another one. Twitch when I clicked on a category. It's for the discovery. I have a Chrome extension that stops YouTube autoplay. It's been so useful. Oh, ad break. We're gonna wait with the revelation until the ad break is over. Ad break, ad break. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? The worst one is YouTube playing videos you hover over, like why? Where's the mobile? Oh, it really does that? It doesn't do it for me. Interesting. For me, I like that I can scrub through the YouTube video because it roughly shows me what's going on, or it just doesn't play noise, sound, I don't know. It's a setting that you can turn off. Okay. I see we've got both Matty Kenny and BL Andrew streaming this.
Another shipment has arrived.
There we go.
Clever Robotics is pleased with the quality of your work. There are rewards waiting for you in the terminal that should help optimize how you work.
We're going to wait until the ad break is over. Oh, Consti, I was thinking of you today. They're building a big high-rise next to me, and they have the concrete layers in, and today they were bringing in the boilers. A lot of very heavy boilers, and I've seen people running around with like the metal ducts as well for the, I guess, air circulation. There are hundreds of massive boilers. Like, they were using massive cranes to bring up stacks of them, and they were just distributing them around the levels. Each in its own boiler, yeah. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Let's go check out if we have watery growth. Yes, we do. Oh.
Come here.
Right. This explains everything. Moist. It's a good sound. I like that sound. It's getting less common here with district heat and heat pumps on the rise. Oh, really? Alright, we've got the drone as well. Let's unlock the drone. Now you unlock the personal building drone. Press C to equip it. Yeah, that's probably the outside. I press C. Oh! Yo, this is cool. Okay, this is what I wanted. Can I go down? I can go down. Can I mass dismantle? Can I quick dismantle? No. Kind of like No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is something like this too. Oh, this is neat. This is how high we can go. Whoop! Wrong button. Whoa, that was... I need a warning for that. District heat is great apartment buildings. Basically just a heat exchanger, a few pumps, a big water tank in the basement, and the city worries about making the heat. Oh, interesting. And without the drone part, but I would be able to do it. Okay, so I was holding off on giving feedback about a mass dismantle tool because I figured that, hey, okay, you can't do mass dismantle with your hand, but maybe when you get the drone, you can. The answer is no, you can't. Oh, this is really cool. It doesn't let you go very far. That is the height, that is the distance from the player. You're running at the top of the screen? Yeah. Is there a way to get resources from one base to another? Because I'm getting blocked on my rails. How are you getting blocked on your rails? Now we have it too far. So you can't take rails outside of the base core? Well, that's pretty cool. That is dope. I would say build on the base core. There's nothing stopping you from doing that, I don't think. Oh, can we do it? Can we do it? Yes, we can. Alright, let's find the edges of our base core. Last attempt at sleep. Good luck, Max. May the sleep gods be with you. This is not in a base core area. Right, I'm not in a base core area, so I plop that. I plop that. I get a storage that says blocked even though there is nothing blocking the resource. Straight lines from the smelter to the storage to the other base. Oh, so the way that it works is that the other side where you're trying to send things to need to actually request the items. So that just means that it's the material is not needed on the other side. So here, for example, I can show it real quick. Boing, boing, boing. Like this will tell me. I just messed up. I just pulled out materials. But this also told me that it was blocked. Here. Once it becomes full, it will tell you that it's blocked. And see, nothing goes on the rail. But when I take items out here, it started coming already. Now, in the storage, you also need to select what you want to store. With heat pumps, they have it centralized for the entire building as well here, so because obviously mounting an entire heat pump for each unit is too expensive. Yeah, that makes sense. So maybe you just need to select the item that you need to store. That might just be it. Oh, I really like the drone. What do we need for the upgraded rails? I'm out of power. Man, I hate that the silent follows pop up. I need to figure that out. It bothers me a lot. Right. You need... Oh, there's storage depot V2. You need heat resistant sheet. Hydrate. We need to build more stuff. We need this wind turbine. It needs rotors. Sheet. The equipment upgrade station as well. Mega press. Yeah, we need all sorts of stuff. That's for the next stream. I might play off cam. Just a little bit, just to myself. But regardless, there's going to be a stream on Thursday. And we're going to continue from wherever I am. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Cool stuff. All right, thank you, everybody. Who do we go say hello to? Do you say hi to BL Andrew? Andrew, he has a 575 in his name, doesn't he? Yeah, thank you, everybody. I will see you guys on Thursday. And until then, on Discord and stuff like that. Oh, I can press this button and then this button. And then it changes the screen as it should. Yeah. Alright, let's go raid. Good night. Bye-bye.